Hello everyone, I am Professor Srilata Mohan, working with the Oriental Institute of Science and Technology in the English department of the Humanities section. Today I take this opportunity to share my views in a very short, simple and crisp manner on the different ways to convert your hard times, your challenging times, your tough times into golden opportunities. Now, since the last 2 months, we are all suffering financially, both financially and personally. Now, now let me put a question to you all. How are you all coping up with this pandemic lockdown? Are you feeling worn out, frustrated, depressed, sad, and just sitting without doing anything? Or, on the other hand, are you feeling happy and energized to take up new tasks, to do new innovative things, to improvise your skills and put the best foot forward? Now, the COVID-19 pandemic has instilled in all of us a fear, and it has crippled our soul and mind, and it has put a great impact both psychologically and emotionally, and it has affected the whole lot of age groups, may it be small children, teenagers, adolescents and adults and senior citizens across the world. Now, the biggest problem in this COVID 19 pandemic lockdown is the closure of all the schools, colleges, and the business establishment, and it has curbed our daily movements and has forced us to stay at home, confining to ourselves, our homes, and it is up to us how we utilize these times to for more innovative skills, to develop our own skills and just be inside to stop the virus spread. But we have to keep going to do something new. Now, challenges are an inevitable part of our daily lives, and we have to convert these moments of adversities into opportunities. For example, you all have heard about the cocoon effect. Now, what is cocoon effect? We all have learned in biology classes during our school days that it is transformation of a caterpillar into a butterfly. It emerges, it gets a new life as butterfly. Now, we all have problems, and the all the every problem is accompanied with good chances and solutions, hidden in it. Solutions, if there are problems, there is a solution for it, and it is up to us how we are tackling up with this situation, or how we mold ourselves according to the different challenges we come across. Now, I would like to uh, discuss with you or share with you all few tips to help you how to overcome the different challenges you come across in your life. Now, the first and the foremost part is to stay positive. Staying positive is very important, and it is very important to wear a big smile on your face and accept the challenges gracefully as it comes. Ask yourself, what has to be done? I feel energized. Now, what is in my platter? This is not a tough time for me, and I can do better to improvise my skills. I should emerge as a winner, and you should look well deep into your, inner skills, inner capabilities to develop your personality, overall personality. Okay. Now, second is don't be shy. You know, Shyness is not going to help you at all. Feel free to help others and to ask help from others. And I really feel very happy to share with you. I feel indeed I'm very proud to share with you that from my personal experiences, that I have learned many new things technically. And being in a technical college, I have to stay updated about the technical developments we come across. Now, my students, my colleagues, they all have helped me, especially my students. I'm really grateful because they have helped me come across my difficulties in technical aspects. Okay. Now, uh, you know, getting across these tough times positively and staying motivated will really help to ignite our self confidence and stay motivated to do new things. Okay, now the next thing is frame and focus your objectives, your interest. You can take up any goal, you can take up any activity of your interest and start working towards it. Now, and gradually by doing this you see yourself more closer to your goals. Okay, so just have objectives and just instead of struggling, instead of feeling frustrated and sitting back, just jot down your interest, your objectives, and just get started, and you will see you are happy doing that. Okay, now the next is work hard. There is no substitutions for hard work. Hard work always pays rich. Now there's a common saying that make hay when the sun shines. We all have the habit of crippling and counting our weakness, but don't do that. Instead, just count your blessings, inner talents, and inner the skills you have God has given you, and just start working on it, because we all are blessed with some or the other skill, and it is up to us how we enhance that, how we come across that, how we utilize our inner skills to more innovative works, and we change our lives for better. Now, I am thankful to the management of the Orient Institute that they have motivated the teachers as teachers to bring in more research publications, do webinars, bring in video lectures and other things for the online teaching learning process, to keep updated and keep the teaching learning process going without any like by helping, we can help the students out this. Now, next is stay connected and tuned. Now, online learning has become a boon to the students across the world, and it helps to stay connected in their teaching learning process, and it has helped us to enhance our skills. There are so many platforms, there are so many coaching classes, there are so many online coaching sections where the students and other people can join to learn new things. Now, the most important thing in this is that we can utilize our time according to our comfort level, according to our home environment, and we can make use of these unprecedented opportunities which come across. Okay, so just grab it and get started to do that. Now, the next important thing is that share your everyday activities with your parents, with your friends, and your inmates, close friends, relatives, etc. Talk to them. Talking to them, lessens our depression. We feel more happy, we feel more motivated and satisfied by sharing our problems or sharing our happiness, etc. So feel free to talk to others. We should realize that talking, people listen to us when we talk, and really when we interact with others, it is going to help us come across our depressions. In the recent times, we have seen so many suicidal deaths. Why are these happening? Just because of the mental illness, which some of us don't have the strength to come across. So be brave and get started, with a positive outlook. Okay, now there is only one solution for all this. So let me just wind up by highlighting the main important points. Stay positive, stay fit and healthy, take nutritious diet, do exercises, read books, read whatever gets into your hands, because reading improves your skills. Remember, I talked about the LSRW, listening, reading, speaking, and writing skills, and it is going to improve your vocabulary also. And it is a very good habit, and I always tell my students also to write a daily diary. Write down all the important happenings in your life, all the daily, and before you sleep, just jot down the points what you have done, and it really makes you feel relaxed and happy. Now, one last word from me. Get up each morning and say, I am the best, I am the best, I am the best. I am courageous, I am brave, and I am ready to tackle all the situations with a broad smile on my face, and take all hardships into opportunities the good opportunities. I can do better. I will learn better. I can do many things in these times. I'm not just going to sit and brood. So, thank you, students. Uh, Winding up, be safe and stay healthy. Bye. Take care. Thank you.